Welcome to this week's PBL lesson, Understanding Different Views. Our focus this week is that I can learn to respect that other people might see my behaviour differently than I do. We are learning to think about how others view our behaviour. After this lesson, you should be able to say one way others might feel about your behaviour, think about your behaviour, and talk about your behaviour. Last week, we learned about how to see the zones in ourselves. This week, we are learning about how others might be affected by our behaviours in different zones. It's okay to experience all of the zones. At K-2 Public School, we are respectful, responsible learners. We have behaviours that we expect in different environments. For example, in our eating areas, our expected behaviours are to wait for adult instructions, put our rubbish in the bin, sit down while we're eating, report any problems to an adult, and make healthy choices. These are our expected behaviours. Unexpected behaviours would include running around while eating, ignoring adult instructions, or throwing our rubbish on the ground. These would be unexpected behaviours. Now that you know the difference, can you go through the expected and unexpected behaviours for any one of these areas of expectations at K-2 Public School? That way, you'll know the difference between expected and unexpected behaviours. Sometimes the way we behave in some of the zones can affect how others see us. For example, when I'm in the yellow zone feeling silly and trying to talk to other children in class, other children might feel confused around me. They might think that they do not want to work with me, and they might say, "I am annoyed." For each zone, we will think about how our behaviour affects others and how we feel about our own behaviour and other people's reactions to it. Let's do the first one together. When I am in the green zone and my behaviour is expected, other children might feel happy and safe around me. Other children might be thinking, "Joe is nice to be around," or "I can do my learning." Other children might say, "Would you like to play with me?" or "You are a good friend to me." Based on my behaviour and these reactions to it, I might feel proud and happy. How would you feel about your behaviour in the green zone? Let's try the blue zone. When I am in the blue zone and my behaviour is unexpected, other children might feel sad and worried around me. Other children might be thinking, "Why are they so sad?" What else might other children be thinking when I am in the blue zone and my behaviour is unexpected? Pause the video now. Good work. Other children might be thinking something like, "What's wrong?" Other children might say, "You look sad." What else might other children say when I am in the blue zone and my behaviour is unexpected? Good work. Other children might say something like, "Are you okay?" Now it's our turn to think about our behaviours. Based on these reactions, how might we feel about our own behaviours in the blue zone? Circle the ones that you would feel. Would you feel proud or lousy or distant from others? Talk about it now with someone nearby. Let's try the yellow zone. When I am in the yellow zone and my behaviour is unexpected, other children might feel nervous or unsafe around me. Other children might be thinking, I don't want to be around you. What else might other children might be thinking when I'm in the yellow zone? Remember, when I'm in the yellow zone, I might be silly or annoyed or overexcited or frustrated or confused or grouchy. What might other children be thinking? Good work. They might be thinking something like, I'm a bit nervous. What might other children say? One thing they might say is, I don't want to be here. Think about if you're being silly or grouchy. What might other children say in response to your behaviour? Good work. They might say something like, stop being silly. Based on these reactions to your behaviour, how might you feel? I might feel sad that I'm annoying my friends. How might you feel? This is the last zone, when I am in the red zone and my behaviour is unexpected. Remember, our red zone are our big emotions and behaviours. Other children might feel frightened or unsafe around me. What might other children be thinking? One thing they might be thinking is, what will happen next? What else might they be thinking when we're in the red zone? Good job. They might be feeling something like, I feel unsafe. Other children might say, stop, don't. What else might they say? You're right. They might say something like, I need to go. Based on these reactions to my behaviour, how might I feel about my behaviour? Circle the ones that would apply to you. Would you feel nervous or happy or worried or sad? How would you feel? Remember, all emotions are okay. We are responsible for managing our emotions, and when we behave in unexpected ways, this does affect how other people feel around us and think about us.